Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the DraftSeal, part number DS129W36. This is a door shoe is what it is. It's a PVC door shoe in white, specifically intended for 1 3/8 thick doors. A common sort of concept of hardware to go on the bottom of a door. It's very inexpensive, and it will certainly be reasonably effective for some time. This area here, I would imagine, would be vinyl. Doesn't feel like vinyl, though. Perhaps this is PVC as well. I'm not familiar with the manufacturing of PVC. But nonetheless, this is a door bottom specifically intended for an 1 3/8 thick door. And let's take some basic dimensional properties. Overall height of the unit is about 1 13/16. It's going to be intended for 1 3/8 thick doors. Okay. From the bottom of the door to the bottom of those fins, looks like you're going to be at about 3/8 of an inch, maybe just shy on that. So I'd be looking for an undercut to be at about 5/16 of an inch. This is available only in one length, and they say that it's 36 inch. And when this item ships from the factory, it actually measures 36 inch. We'll have fastener holes slotted on one side only. I would certainly put those on the inside is what I would do. Over time, the screws that are included, they can kind of tarnish ever so slightly. Even though they're zinc coated and they're steel based. They're steel based and zinc coated. You don't want to see those heads turn a rusty type color over the years. So I would put those on the inside is what I would do. Pretty typical and common item. The thing is, these door bottoms on residential doors, they wear out. They do. And having access to a new one that you'll end up needing eventually, whether it's a day or a decade, you'll need another one eventually. I say a day because what happens with these, they're installed on doors, maybe the garage to the house or the front door, whatever it is. Inevitably, there could be a rug left behind there, which is no problem. But sometimes there's a shoe left there, and then that door hits the shoe, someone keeps pushing, and sooner or later, you're going to start to rip that down and away, and it does happen. They don't, they will fatigue and fail with standard use. In my opinion, you've got several years before you'll see that happen, but eventually it will indeed happen. Now, let's switch to the screen view and take a look at some supporting documentation. Okay, so this is the item that we are looking at. PVC door shoe, 1 3/8. Dimensions are provided. Product information and cut sheet. Let's take a look at product information. That's neat. That shows our item here, a DS129W. You can do that in a brown color as well, which would be the B color. Okay, right there. This page is handy because it shows you other PVC shoe units that would be appropriate. So 1 3/4 without and with a drip cap. If you have an exterior door, get the drip cap. That's an easy way to help rain run off the face. If you have 1 3/8 door, you have plenty of options as long as you select only the one they offer. So just one for 1 3/8. This is going to obviously give you the ability to very elegantly seal to the inside profile of your threshold as well on your in-swinging doors. Pile insert with a drip. If you have certain types of sills that are sloped or beveled on the front, and many are, these would be good options as well. Okay. Now there's also that link to the cut sheet, which is certainly going to be the same information, just specifically on this product. Now there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page, where you can pull up not only all of the DraftSeal products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, but 2 catalogs, the residential and commercial catalog. I would encourage you to review both of them, and the reason I say that is, in each of those primary categories, simply stated, they have products that no one else does. Okay, they have solutions that no one else does. So if you're looking for a solution to a problem that you've not been able to find using your standard sources, your regular sources of material, you might want to look in these books, because I've had people look for unusual solutions and have found exactly, precisely what they want out of the DraftSeal catalog. This is that residential book. The commercial book, what's notable about the commercial thresholds is that they have an offering of incredibly wide thresholds is what comes to mind. You'll see as we scroll through of these saddle types, the page is going to rotate. Overall length 10-inch. So those are pretty wide thermal brake style thresholds. Dual thermal brake bump up style are here. Again, interesting and unique solutions for this material. They have a lot of thermal brake material. They're located in, I believe, outside of Vancouver. So an area that's going to get snow and climate, that's to be sure. So it's not surprising that you're going to see this type of material. You know, a lot of weather stripping. Okay. Now, those longer saddles, 14-inch, up to 14-inch are listed there. And a quarter and half-inch, so really, really wide saddles. Automatic door bottoms, door sweeps, etc. Let's wrap up this video on camera. In conclusion, again, I would recommend you review their catalogs. They have lots of solutions. Very nice people over there, very accommodating, very, very, very exceptional customer service. They really want to help, and they will go out of their way to do so, is what we have found. If you have any questions on the DraftSeal DS129W in a 36-inch length, or any other DraftSeal product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.